So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And here's Cruyff. He's had a shot! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And back it goes. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Now the counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. England needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's a key interception. Robertson. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe. Messi. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Mbappe. Drogba. Defenders on the back foot. Drogba, and he's searching. Big chance! Kaká has a go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Vieira. And it's Rijkaard. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Japan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cruyff, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Looking to break out here. Oh, and he's through the middle. Rummenigge. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. He's tried one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cruyff really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Cruyff. Well read, nice interception. Moved forward and quickly so. So what can they make of this? Barella. Rijkaard. Chance to break. Vieira. Rummenigge. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Messi. And that's been intercepted. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Rijkaard. Rummenigge. Rummenigge gets flagged offside. Messi.
Japan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And here's the chance to counter. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And Van Nistelrooy! He scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Barella. And the counter can be on now for Japan. Now it's Drogba. Fiddles it through. Schmeichel will lay claim to that. And there is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game...
Shot a goal! Surely this time! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Czech did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Messi. Barella. Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. To Barella, played out towards the right wing. Alexander-Arnold. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay? Japan have a free kick. Kaká. Nice interception, well timed. Kaká, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the counter is on. Well, played right into his path. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
71,898.
England tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Barella. Foot in. Robertson. Rummenigge. Cruyff. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Messi. Out for a throw. Now it's Drogba. Kaká. Gets to show off his quick feet. Now who's going to be first to this? Messi. Oh, it's played into the area. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi! It's a goal kick.
Substitution for Japan.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He's gone direct here.
Number 11.
Robertson just eases him off the ball.
Number 18. Kylian Mbappe.
Intercepts
Coming
the
on
throw.
the field.
That's well read.
Number 22. Number 14. Neymar.
England
Number
have turned
9.
up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
There's the hit!
Number 7.
And that is faded wide.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows
Substitution in progress.
those moments need the coolest of heads.
Oh, good read. Rodri. He could be in here. Now they could break here. Look at the space here. Pulls it back.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Alexander-Arnold. And the shot! No, it's wide.
Rummenigge really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Koundé. And it's Messi. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Oh, good ball, shot. Lewandowski! Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bellingham. And it's Neymar. A real chance to break. Moved on forwards. Now it's Lewandowski. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Koundé.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Mateus. Looking for the runner. And the shot! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Japan, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
as you can see,
and
there's been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation,
England
excitement, and it has
against
built
Japan.
nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here, the crowd trying to lift England's spirits, fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. Mbappe! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
England trail at this early stage. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Rijkaard. He's had a shot! Keeper's dealt with that. And it's Vieira. And here's Van Nistel. Shot a goal! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche.
Oh, shooting chance!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Interesting ball. Rummenigge! Goal, England! And the comeback is complete.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
England take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gets his pass away. He's found the way through. Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Kaka. So what can they make of this? Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And now the breakaway. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Rijkaard. Rummenigge. Oh, important interception. Oh, good read. England get it back again. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Bastoni. Pressure already building up here. Strong running down that left flank. Batistuta. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Cruyff. Fiddles it through. Great ball if he can get there. Decent hit! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Batistuta gets flagged offside. Vieira. Rummenigge. Well timed, excellent interception. Kaka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. A real chance to break. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Driving on and making good progress. Mbappe. Oh, it's Batistuta. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Vieira. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Alexander-Arnold. That looks a good ball through. Hits one! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
It's starting to look like a done deal. There's the whistle for half-time. And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Rummenigge. And the ball's come loose here. Have their second corner now. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Koundé. And it's Messi. To Barella. Rijkaard. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Rijkaard. Koundé for Messi. Barella. Cruyff. Rijkaard. And here's Cruyff. And that's a good ball. To Barella. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That is a great ball. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Messi with a real chance here. Gets the shot away! Messi with the short one. Turns and goes back. Has a go! Decent chance!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance for this match was 98,000.
And they're quick to press. Beckenbauer gets a foot in here. Van Nistelrooy threads one in. Great chance! He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Substitution for England. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
8.
benches. It's
Number
become a case
6.
of men against boys.
Coming on the field. Number 18. Number 5.
And here's Drogba.
Number 16. Substitution in
He's on the
progress.
back foot. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Bastoni. And it's Cruyff. Can he get away here? That's tidy. Rummenigge! Oh, terrific save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe with the foul. Rodri. Rummenigge. Rummenigge going face-to-face with his great rival. Batistuta. Great ball, and he's in here. Played out to the right. Plays it in, and the shot! Now the counter. Out to the right. Rodri. And they can counter here. Rummenigge. Poor pass that, sloppy. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. Just the goalkeepers, and the shot! And he hits the net! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And the finish! And it's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display!
There's the hit! Bellingham. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's Batistuta. Well seen. Saw that coming. Alexander-Arnold. Looking to break out here. The referee's awarded a free kick. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Alexander-Arnold, ready to try one. He's gone for the shots! Chiesa. Some good work on the right flank here. Rodri, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And here's Batistuta. Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary. Could move up a gear here. And here's Batistuta. And that will be the final act. Japan are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So, Jim, how do you...
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation. quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's
Hello,
been a
everybody,
terrific
and welcome
atmosphere
to
here. There is
today's
great
match.
expectation, excitement,
England
and it has built nicely
against
in these
Japan.
idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and the shot! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to...
Now the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Messi with the short one. Big chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Played out to the left flank. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Drogba. Defenders on the back foot. Robertson. Cruyff.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
That's been cut out, well played. A real chance to break. Fiddles it through, and he's picked out the run. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
England clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Drogba, and the counter is on. Mbappe threads one in. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. De Ligt. Rummenigge. And it's Cruyff. Interesting ball. Skims. Real chance! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
England get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Messi. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Sends it forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kaká. And that's a good ball. Alexander-Arnold. Good running, strong and purposeful. Rummenigge.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Barella. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. England have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Cruyff. Vieira. Chance to shoot now. Can he finish? They are rampant. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
England take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Robertson. Rummenigge. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Drogba. Alexander-Arnold. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Rijkaard. That's Vieira. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff finds himself offside. Rijkaard. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe. Messi. Oh, good read. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Drogba. Robertson simply refused to be outdone there.
2 added
Moved
minutes
on
has been
forwards.
indicated.
Kaká. Messi. And here's Drogba. Vieira. Rummenigge. Gets his pass away. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Has a goal! Sticks it away! Surely now they are well out. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Japan didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Rijkaard. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Rijkaard. Van Nistelrooy. Great chance! Great ball, and he's in here. Now there's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Tries to get it clear. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, super ball. Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Rummenigge. England are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
The attendance for this match was
Barella.
96,847.
So what can they make of this? Van Nistelrooy. And this is... And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many more does he want?
Substitution for England. Number 9.
So, time for
Number
changes
8.
on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field.
England totally rampant
Number
here.
7. Kylian Mbappe.
Nesta.
Number 5.
It could be in. And Batistuta!
Substitutions taking place.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. He'll fancy himself from here. Lewandowski! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Now it's Mbappe. Gently done. Back into the middle. Lewandowski. And through to the goalkeeper. Vieira. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Turns back here, probably the best option. Rummenigge. And it's Cruyff. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, good spread. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Japan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Played out towards the right wing. Now that is tiny, really tiny. Now it's Tchouaméni. Chiesa. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vieira gets a foot in here. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Lewandowski. Batistuta. He is through here.
Batistuta, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder, and the task...
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Oh, denied at the last. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposite. There's the hit! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Oh, he's burst through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So the perfect chance to get one back. Batistuta is behind this one. Now it's Bellingham. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Well seen, saw that coming. Rummenigge.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Cruyff.
time.
Hits one! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Just eases him off the ball. And time is up.
Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
For an information bulletin from the Regional Police Department. And a quick reminder today to please take all litter bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and welcome
football
to today's
to which we
match.
look forward immensely.
England
It's hardly a surprise that everybody has
against
come here in their
Japan.
droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flow in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Vieira. Rummenigge. Now it's Cruyff. Rijkaard.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, a breakthrough already. And the counter can be on now for Japan. Good running, strong and purposeful. Drogba. Oh, now the finish! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Played towards the front line. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Drogba. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It's a good run down the right. Messi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Fiddles it through, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Rummenigge. Spread out to the left. Drilled in low. And he's there to clear it. Vieira. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And here's Van Nistelrooy. He's in a good position here. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Rijkaard. Vieira. Nice sequence of passes, this. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Takes on his marker. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Messi. Interesting ball. Oh, well played, well played. Vieira. Rummenigge. And it's played forward. Koundé. Barella. And it's Messi. Looking for the runner. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Robertson. And it's Rijkaard. Van Nistelrooy. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Van Nistelrooy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Messi gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, good read. Oh, they could break here. Defenders on the back foot. And the first half is done. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Some first-half thoughts?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
And if you do have a chance
That's a really
today,
interesting
please take
game,
some
and they
time
head
out to
in
give
at
your support to
half-time
our
at
Better
1-1.
Stadium Fund.
Japan get the second half started. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that's been won straight back. And that's been intercepted. No, it's not getting there. Koundé. Mbappe.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press.
And the shot! And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's burst through. Messi, he's left his man, and Messi! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Cruyff. That's good play. Good read, needed to be.
The attendance for this match was 96,026.
Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Now it's Drogba. Chance to break. England are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Looking tidy in possession here. Koundé. The muscular approach does pay off here. Japan have a free kick.
Substitution for
time for
England.
changes on both sides, actually.
Number 9. Number 8. Number 6.
Beckenbauer.
Number 10. Coming
Here's
on the
Tromelli.
field.
Japan
Number 18.
disappointing in the end there. They
Number
lack urgency.
5.
He's going to be
Number
disappointed
16.
with that.
Number 7.
Mbappe.
Kylian Mbappe.
Intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Substitutions taking place.
Robertson. A nice little ball through. Played into space out wide. It's run loose here. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Rijkaard gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Cruyff! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! About as smooth as it gets. And they're back in front. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
England go into the lead. Alexander-Arnold. Mateus. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Chiesa. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's tried one! And that could come back to haunt them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
And it's Cruyff. Good spot, he's seen the run.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Could move up a gear here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Mateus. Neymar. And the counter is on. Lovely ball into space. Brilliantly cut out.
Japan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
There will be one.
That looks a cracking ball. Now the counter. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Japan didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Making their way home on public transportation today,
That's it for
please
tonight's
watch
match,
the
so
screen
it just
for
remains for me to
train
thank Jim
departure
Beglan
from all
alongside
local major
me
stations.
and to wish you all a very good evening.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out, but we have the potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and sadly rather more spills, more lows than highs, and this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss? One glance and you... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. And that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Shot a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
A pretty loose pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Kaká. He's got away. Can he get away here? Mbappe. Looking to break out here. Japan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Rijkaard. Played out to the right. Looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. And he skips past his man. Here comes the corner. Messi with the short one, and he's gone backward here. Romario.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Have their second corner now. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Messi. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Now that is tidy, really tidy. Neither of these two want to come off second. And Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And the ball's a good one here. Great hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Drogba really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Japan have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Back when it goes, he's got the shot away! Goal! Japan! And in this most desperate of battles, he draws first blood.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Japan take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Messi. Makaleli. Well, nicely intercepted. Nice little ball through. Caught offside that time. Makaleli. Spread out to the left. Lovely ball into space. He's had a hit! And now the breakaway. Now it's Drogba. Speculative strike. They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is wonderful to watch. A quite brilliant finish.
Yeah, volleys are hard to pull off at the best of times, but that was perfectly met and it thundered its way in. That's a magnificent goal.
Japan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And here's Neymar. Fiddles it through. Romario. Mbappe. Poor pass that, sloppy. And they can counter here. He's left his man. Gets his pass away. Makaleli.
2 added minutes has
And that
been
could set him on his
indicated.
way. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. Romario. Now it's Messi. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
This possibly the last play of the half. And he's there to clear it. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Japan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Mbappe, Drogba, look at the space, and the shots! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Japan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Neymar! Oh, taken with style! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So is this the start of a comeback? It's a pretty loose pass. Koundé. Kaka. And that interception was most necessary. Chance to break. Great chance! No mistake! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that has been clubbed away. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
The attendance
Ruben
for this
Dias
match was
gets good distance on it.
71,550.
Mbappe now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Messi. Now it's Romario. Rice. Messi.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Messi carries the ball down the right. Poor pass that, sloppy. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's run loose here. Kaka. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's a pretty loose pass. Interesting ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Neymar. Number 7,
Ruben Dias.
Kylian Mbappe. Number 41, coming on the field.
And
Number
Ben
20, Wissam Ben Yedder.
Marquinhos with a definite foul
Number
there.
18, Mohamed Salah. Number 4,
And it's Salah.
substitution in progress.
Messi. Makalele, who does have an assist to his name. Ben Yedder. And it's Casemiro. For Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he finish? Romario is the guilty party there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Makaleli.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Makaleli. Oh, they could break here.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel. Chiesa to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, it's no doubt a positive one. They want to make sure they finish the job from here.
Moved forward and quickly so. Now it's Lewandowski. Chiesa. Lewandowski. Now it's Neymar. And they're back on the ball again.
Japan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Romario. He's got to be in here. Bellingham. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Opts to play it back. Can he finish? Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Japan have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
everyone,
evening.
and
Conditions
welcome to
absolutely
Stadio Olimpico.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. And already we're underway here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Gently done. And they can counter here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Ah, that's a fine interception. And now the breakaway. Messi. Opts to play it back. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Kaká. Now it's Messi. Japan claiming a corner and the referee concurs. And it's been taken short. Backward it goes. He's had a hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Japan, corner number 2 then. Great leap! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was... And the shot! Oh, taken with style! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. A real chance to break. And it's gone back to the keeper. It's a pretty loose pass. Rice. Mbappe. Passing nice and neat. Fiddles it through. Oh, well played, well played. Well, they can break here. And it's Neymar. Well timed, excellent interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the danger is cut out. Looking to break out here. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's found a way through. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kaká. Chance to break. And here's Messi. Drogba. He's got the shot away! Goal! Japan! And again they hit the front. Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Japan take the lead. Barella producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That pass needed to be better. Oh, super find. That's been cut out, well played. Sends it forward. Now the counter. Pedri. And it's Messi. Looking for the runner. Czech catches it safely. Neymar. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. And he's in on goal! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. So, what can they make of this? He's played him through. Drogba!
There will be 1 minute
And that
added
was
time.
neither one thing nor the other.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Now it's Messi. Lovely ball into space. In with a header! And he hits the net!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Bellingham. Japan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And here's Neymar. Oh, important interception. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Mbappe. Messi goes through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
The attendance for this match was 80,953.
Mbappe. Bellingham. Mbappe. Mbappe. Nice control. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field.
So,
Number
time
10.
for changes on both sides,
Neymar.
actually.
Number 26. Number 30. Lionel Messi.
Koundé.
Number 8. Number 7.
He's in plenty of space here.
Kylian Mbappe.
Well, there's the
Coming
clearance.
on the field. Number 18.
Good play on the left-hand side here.
Number 6. Luka
Could have been
Modric.
dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Number 17.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery
Number
wasn't.
22.
They can revisit that further on.
Kevin De Bruyne.
That is a
Number
brilliant
9.
interception.
Substitution.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Koundé moved on forwards. That's a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Rice gets a good foot in there. Oh, it's come loose. Osimhen, there's the shot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution in progress.
Japan making consecutive changes here. Ostend go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Oh, that was vital. Shot could carry finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And it's pulled back.
Japan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That pass has been well intercepted. Bastoni, and it's De Bruyne. Son Heung-min, oh, well played. Over to the left.
Ostend can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And here's Son Heung-min.
Ostend probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a key interception. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that's it. Japan have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. That would be somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Japan really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
With the owner of a blue car parked outside
That's
the
where we have to end
gate.
it. From me,
Kindly
Peter
remove
Drury,
it, as it
and
is about
my
to be towed
co-commentator,
away.
Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join
Hello,
me in
everyone,
appreciating
and
this
welcome to
truly
Stadio
beautiful evening.
Olimpico.
A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. And already we're underway here. And that interception was most necessary. Kaká. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. He is through here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Now it's Son Heung-min. Moved forward and quickly so. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Barella. Messi in acres of space out wide. Header! In he goes again! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's a... Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Modric. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's the chance to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, Red, nice interception. Gently done. A real chance to break. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. And the ball's a good one here. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's left him on the seat of it. And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
who's going to be first to this? And now the breakaway. Moved on forwards. He's got away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pedri. Son Heung-min goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Modric simply refused to be outdone there. Shifted upfield, and the counter can be on now for Japan. Well seen, saw that coming. Pedri. Rice. Pedri. Trying to find some... He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Opts to play it back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pedri. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Great hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Guardiola. And it's played forward. Now it's Mbappe. He's left his man. Oh, really good feet. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Son Heung-min. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Messi. Gets away from his opponents. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Japan come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And Messi! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Pedri. Played out to the right. And it's gone back to the keeper. Koundé.
Japan really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Beckenbauer. Guardiola. Mbappe.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Tries to get it clear.
The attendance for this match
So
was
what can they make of this?
81,007.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Rice. And it's Messi. Now it's Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Forwards and with intent. He could be in here. Nice interception, well timed. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Donnarumma catches it safely. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Sends it forward. Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then
30,
taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi. Number 7, Kylian Mbappe. Number 18,
Alexander-Arnold.
Son Heung-min.
Ostend finding
Number
their
8.
passes. He's found a way
Number
through.
6.
He's in a great position.
Aldrich.
That's going to go a
Coming on
long
the
way.
field. Number 47, Phil
Well played. That
Foden.
has snuffed out the danger.
Number 9, number
Keeper's
17,
got good distance on that.
Rafael Leão. Number 22, Kevin De
Osimhen.
Bruyne.
Ostend
Number 26.
showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're
Substitution.
calling on all their resources now.
Oh, good read. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. De Bruyne.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. Can he latch on to this? Played out towards the right wing. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Foden. He's shifting through the gears here.
Ostend merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Moved on forwards. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's left his man. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Japan may have thrown this away at the death. This to complete the turnaround. The comeback is complete. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
It looks to be the correct call, Peter, and in the circumstances, it really had to be.
And they can counter here. He's got away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 added minutes has
Oh,
been
that's a key
indicated.
interception. And it's been taken straight back. Gets away from his opponents. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Japan just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Japan really were sleepwalking in
And
central
we come to you
defence,
now
and
with a
the
big
alarm just
request
never
for
went off.
support For our charity fund, Chance
Well, that's
in
it for
Football.
tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great... Can he finish? Japan have a free kick. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Messi! Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Rijkaard makes the interception. De Bruyne gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Torres is flagged offside. Koundé. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Rodri. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Check clears. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Messi. Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played. And there's his chance to lead the counter. De Ligt does well to stand firm and defend it. And the counter is on. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Gently done. And here's Torres. Chouameni. Rodri. And here's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot's on here. Goalkeeper's ball. Defenders on the back foot. He is through here. Messi going full steam down the flank. try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Shifted upfield. Tchouameni. Here's Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Mbappe. Drogba. He's had a hit! Messi. Mbappe. Nice little ball through. That was always going to be the keeper's. Mbappe. Messi. And it's Messi. Rodri. For De Bruyne. He's gone for goal! That's a half-decent try.
De Bruyne just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
They've played it short. Swings in a... Can he put it away? And he's done it! First blood drawn. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Torres. He's got away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Fernando Torres. Threads one in. And they've got a throw. Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. Messi. Drogba. That is a brilliant interception. Kaká. No, it's not getting there. And they can counter here. Gets his pass away. Can he latch on to this? He's left his man. Cleared without complication. Tchouameni. Good read, needed to be. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Here we go again.
Japan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experience...
He's got the shot away! He's got it all! The second half sparks straight into life!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Japan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Hits one! There it is!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Messi. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Well, they seem intent on...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Drogba sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Substitution for Japan.
Have their second corner now.
Number 4, Kaká. Coming on the field.
Messi plays it short.
Number 22. Number 14.
So, third corner of the game.
Neymar. Substitution in progress.
Messi goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Rudiger can get it clear.
Match was 71,898.
De Bruyne. Rudiger.
Japan may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
And the danger is cut out. Rijkaard. Played out to the right. Oh, they could break here. Haaland gets away from his opponent. Can he get onto this? Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
substitution for Japan.
This their second corner of the game.
Number 18, Kylian Mbappe. Number 3, coming on the field,
Defending
Number
of the
9.
desperate variety.
Robert Lewandowski.
Japan can counter promptly here.
Number 20, number 2.
And it's Neymar.
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Batistuta. And this is Lewandowski. And he's straight offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Mount. Mount. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for the runner. Mount. And here's the chance to counter. Forwards and with intent. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Neymar.
Japan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Move forward and quickly so. Oh, great chance! That's good defending, very good defending.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's been cut out, well played. A real chance to break. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Picked out brilliantly.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Haaland.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So what can they make of this? Japan can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That'll be a throw-in.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen?
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Oh, this great leap! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And it's Messi. Looking for the runner. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And he's gone looking for safety. Can he get away here? Japan can counter promptly here. Now it's Drogba. Oh, that's a fine interception. No joy with the long ball that time. Chance to shoot now. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Could move up a gear here. Nice little ball through. De Bruyne, and a shot! Header! Koundé gets it away.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Koundé cuts out the pass. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Beckenbauer gets his pass away. He's found a way through. Rodri. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Rodri. Messi. Here's Tchouaméni. Passing is crisp and sharp, stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. A real chance to break. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Mbappe, and it's Fernando Torres. Drogba. And that is as far as they're going to go. De Bruyne. Barella. Oh, super ball. And the finish! He's scored! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Messi. Messi. Fernando Torres. Lovely ball into space. Now the finish! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Tchouaméni. Torres. And it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. A heavy challenge. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That pass needed to be better. Look at the shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Barella. Now the counter. Driving on and making good progress. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He is through here. Messi.
There will
Swung
be
over.
1 minute added time.
Massive leap! Oh, he got himself into a great position.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Now it's Messi. Now it's De Bruyne.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Mbappe. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Substitution for Japan. Number 8. Coming on to replace him is...
That gets things going for the second half. Japan decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. And here's Torres. And the ball's a good one here. Shot could be on. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Messi. Picked out... There's the shot! It's there! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Tchouaméni. Messi. Tchouaméni. No, that's been intercepted. They get a throw in.
That will annoy them.
Tries a shot! No, that's just wide.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Guardiola. Kaka. To Barella. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
So, what can they make of this? Played out to the left flank. Foot in. Now it's Tchouaméni. Oh, great ball! Japan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
A real chance to break. Poor pass that, sloppy. And that's put paid to a promising move. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Just eases him off the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi looking to run onto it. Got a sight of goal here. Fernando Torres. Japan can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Japan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Beckenbauer. Time and again they are repelled. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution for Japan. Number 13. Number 4. Kaká. Number
Chiesa
10.
has it in a wide position.
Lionel
He's got away.
Messi.
Oh, that's great feet.
Number 11. Coming on the field.
And it's Rijkaard.
Number 22.
That is still has a goal!
Number 14.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Neymar.
Defending of the desperate
7.
variety.
Federico Chiesa.
And the counter
Number
is on.
9. Robert
Well, it looked
Lewandowski.
promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Substitution.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Haaland. Oh, they could break here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Haaland. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Son Heung-min gets a good foot in there. Batistuta smoothly does it. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Defenders on the back foot. Batistuta. And here's the chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. Great ball, and he's in here. Lewandowski! Nicked it back promptly. And here's Batistuta. He's had a hit! Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Shot at goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And time is up. Japan had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Is only allowed in the areas shown on this
That's
map.
it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
You